If you guys need some coins, use the code Johnny on FIFACoinZone.com for 15% off. And if you want to play against others for some real money, sign up on Gamersaloon.com. Both links in the description below. I freaking love this song, man. Stop it! I couldn't stop it. But yeah, thanks Casper Lee and Thatcher Joe for making me notice this song. This is my jam right now, but let's start this video off. Hey assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, CaniSports, and welcome back to another Sunday vlog. Thank you guys so much for the amazing support on the last week's vlog. I do really appreciate it. All the hashtag true assistant coaches were in there suggesting young players just to show that they watched the video until the end. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one as well. Smash that like button if you did. But now let's get it started with the topic that I really wanted to talk about. So the topic that I really have to talk about is, since I promised it last week, is FIFA 16, boys. FIFA 16 is just right around the corner, only 3 months to go or something like that, and then we'll have the game in our hands, and I'm really looking forward to it because that game might be a big change, let me tell you that. But one thing I've realized, sadly, is that EA Sports probably focused on the gameplay. So what you can see from the trailer and from what all the people have said that were at E3, that the gameplay has changed. The gameplay has changed a lot, actually. It really has changed a lot. And if you implement all these new things into your game, a lot of your opponents will have problems, especially like the dribbling stuff and the slide tackle cancelling and stuff like that, the interceptions, the AI getting better. And it was not only the trailer, a lot of people at E3 have actually said that that is true. That really happens in the game as well. So EA Sports have focused on the gameplay. But what does that tell us, career mode YouTubers and our community of everyone playing career mode at home? So let me tell you this, Ultimate Team always makes the money. So that is their first priority. They will try to make as much money with it as they did last year, or let's say this year, because you can see them pumping out all these team of the season teams for every single league, and then coming up with green cards, with pink cards, with everything. I mean, they're just grabbing the money out of your pocket. Why is never anyone realizing this? That is just so funny to me, to watch all these people getting these team of the season players and not really realizing that they are wasting money on it. Look at Matt HD Gamer. I love the guy, but he has gotten over like 280 team of the season players or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I've watched his streams, so he has gotten something like that. Just imagine how much money he spent on it. That is just so insane. I could have bought a car for that money, probably. I think I could have bought a car for that. Not a good one, but at least a car that I could drive around with. So just think about that. EA Sports are concentrating on grabbing your money at every single point in the game. Whenever, I mean, the season starts, it's team of the year, I think, and then it is coming around like December, where it is Christmas and special cards are coming out, stuff like that. I mean, it's just insane. It really is. EA Sports do know how to grab the money out of the customer's pocket. But let me talk about this right here. What I think would be the most important change to FIFA 16 career mode, and it is not even a big change. It is just so simple, and that is, in my opinion, the most important thing to make career mode feel like it's your own career mode. Just make it feel like this is yours. This is what you have. No one else in the world has this. So this is yours. Have fun with it and present it to the community. So let's get it started. What I want to see in FIFA 16 career mode is not the story mode. It's not that. I don't want my player to have cutscenes. I just want to have career mode get rid of the set potentials. Okay, let me tell you this. This is my example, okay? You have a young player who is, let's say, Depay, okay? He has 87 potential. I'm playing at Manchester United. This is my career mode. I have Depay in my team who has 87 potential. That is a set potential. He will get to that even if he doesn't play a single game in 5-6 seasons. That is just so wrong, but that is the reality of FIFA. So if I have Depay on the bench for 5 seasons or in the reserves even, and he doesn't even play a single game, he still does improve in overall stats. When have you seen a real life player growing in his value? Let's put it that way, because we can't really compare it with his rating. When have you seen a player grow in his value without even playing a single season? Their value will drop. Their value will drop, and teams will be able to pick them up for a lot less money than when they were playing a game. So let's put this in there. Manchester United with a 65 rated striker on the bench. And then I decided, hey, let's put this guy into the starting 11. Let's play him for 5 seasons. In the first 2 seasons, he's slowly getting into the team. In the 3rd season, he starts scoring a lot of goals, gets a lot of assists. In the 4th and 5th season, he is the top scorer and the top assist guy in my team. So now, you would expect the 65 rated player after 5 seasons that he would be at a point where you would know, okay, he now has an according rating to his performances. I don't know if that was the right English, but if he does perform like that, he should get to a rating above 80 in 5 seasons. So he should not have a set potential. He should be growing according to his performances. That is what we need, EA. I need to be able to create my own legends. Right now, I'm doing the Road to Glory career mode with Bristol City. It is an English team. So what am I forced to do? Everyone in the comments says buy James Wilson because he's the only English striker with high potential. And that is my problem, EA. I need to be able to create my own legends. That is what I like to do. That is what gets me addicted to a career mode. Crystal Palace, I loved my players. I loved them. Tufan overgrew his potential. Højbjerg overgrew his potential just because of that reason. And especially Mitch McGugan, a regenerated player, a young talent that I found myself. That is what makes the career mode interesting for me and fun to play for me. But there's also one more thing. I do have the ability to share my content with everyone, and I do get the feedback from the community, and we all love this series and we all are trying to take part in it, and we do care about the players. So that is what I create with my career modes. But now EA Sports, think about the whole community, because the YouTubers are probably around 100 people, let's put it that way, at most 200 FIFA YouTubers. But right now you have millions of people sitting at home and playing career mode for 1-2 seasons, thinking, okay, this is kind of fun. In the 3rd season, it's done. They do not have any fun anymore. At least a very high percentage of these people, because they are not able to create their own legends. They do not have the comments saying, hey man, this team looks amazing, go ahead, push forward, keep it up and stuff like that. So what's up with all these people suffering from this set potential? I think that is something that they need to get rid of in order to make everyone feel like, hey, this is my career mode. This is something I have built. This is something that no one else in the world has. So that is something they need to do. In my opinion, that would be the best change for FIFA 16 career mode. And you guys might have noticed that I really got into this one because this is something I do really care about. I want to have fun playing FIFA, and the reason why I'm having fun is you guys, and that is the only reason. If I wouldn't have an audience, I probably would have stopped playing FIFA after FIFA 13. Let me be totally honest. If I didn't have all my subscribers supporting me and being my assistant coaches, I would have stopped playing FIFA around FIFA 12, FIFA 13 probably, and I would have only played the occasional game against my friends. So this is something you need to change in order for people to have fun playing the game alone at home, playing offline. That is something you need to accomplish, EA. Hopefully someone watches this, I don't know, maybe they won't, but guys, if you watch this video until now, go ahead and drop a hashtag change career mode in the comments down below so that I know that you once again were one of the true assistant coaches going ahead and watching the video until the end. And if you enjoyed it, smash that like button, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Right now, when you're watching this video, I'm learning for exams, so I can't upload a second video. I do have 2 exams tomorrow. I hate it, but after that I will be done. I don't have any more big exams and I can finally start to look for a place to live in. And yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to moving out and providing some good content. Thank you assistant coaches so much for watching. Have a nice day and peace.